welcome back to my channel, MJ Tesla Life. As you can see by the thumbnail on the title of this video, is the things I hate about my Tesla, or Tesla in general. So I have a list, and so far I've come up with 27 things I hate about my Tesla. 1, I hate that you can do one pedal driving. Now, for those that don't know what one pedal driving is that because this car is so heavy, you can slow this car down pretty quick by just lifting your foot off the gas pedal, or should I say the acceleration pedal, because we don't have gas in these cars. But I hate that. And also a spin-off from that is, because of that, I hate the fact that you don't have to worry about wearing out your brakes. I just hate that. The brakes will last a real long time because of that fact. It's just unbelievably sucks. 2, you cannot hurt yourself with this car, as in going into a closed space and keep the vehicle on, if you know what I mean. I have to be careful about what I say because I guess YouTube has a problem with a certain word. But if you guess my drift, you know what I'm talking about. So that sucks. I also, number 3, hate the fact that I have the option to have my steering drive in a sport mode, normal mode, or comfortable. It's just not right. Number 4, the doors open nice and wide. That's just so upsetting. The fact that I get so much space if I have a lot to, I'm holding a lot and I need to get in to the car, the door handle opens up really nice and wide. Rephrase that. The door, not the door handle, the door opens up nice and wide. It's just not right. Number 5, the car in the United States, there's this place. It's a place that they do crashes of vehicles all the time to see how safe it is. And this car, and I believe all the Tesla cars, they get 5 stars in all their categories. What is up with that? This car is safe. 5 stars. It's just not right. It's just not right. All right. I mean, think about it. You're driving in a car you have a very great chance of coming out of it with very little injury. Number 6, the security system on these vehicles is better than any other car out there right now. It records anything that gets near to the car. It records it and saves it. If someone tries to break in or does break in, it captures it. I mean, what's up with that? I just can't believe that this car can capture a lot of things. I mean, just imagine if you're in an accident and you know you're not at fault. This car will capture the accident, and it'll be your proof that you're telling the truth and the other person isn't. What is up with that? That's not right. Such a crying shame that Tesla would make this possible. Not right. All right, number 7, it's animal friendly. What I mean by that is that in this car, you can leave your animal in, have the car still running, and there's a setting for, I think it's called dog mode. And it is like, what it does is it puts on the screen of your car a message with a little animation of a dog saying my owner will be back soon, and it'll post the temperature of what is inside the car. So that way people don't freak out if they see a pet in the car on a hot day and think that, you know, I gotta break the window to save this dog. Who would think of that? I mean, what the heck? The thoughtfulness that Tesla would put into something like that. It's just not right. You're going to hear that a lot in this. It's just not right, or it's just wrong. Shame on them. Shame on them. Shame on them. Number 8. You can camp in the car. Camp as in camping. You can lay down the seats, stretch out. It's for the average person. You can lay down in this. In the other cars, the Model Y, S, and X, you definitely can lay in those. Like the Model 3 is the smallest of the cars they have at the moment. But you can lay in it and have the temperature set as, you know, a certain temp, and sleep nice and comfortably. And you don't have the motor running, which makes noise to disturb your sleep. Again, this is wrong. All right. Okay, number 9, I think I'm at now. See, I got this list here. So, I have 27 of these. So, if you're still with me, thank you for sticking around to hear the rest of this. All right, number 9. These cars have wireless charging pads. And in the back, there is 2 USB-C plugs that you can plug in for your passengers in the back seat to charge their phones if their phones or electric device takes USB-Cs. The nerve, right? The nerve of Tesla providing a way to keep your electronics charged. Number 10. Number 10 is one of the more well-known ones that people always think about when it comes to Tesla, which is the full self-driving. You have the option to get it. I hate that. They're giving you a choice. You can have the car do most of the driving for you, or you just have it as what comes with the car itself, which is awful. This is just not right. It's just wrong. Number 1, I hate the fact that this car is a very low maintenance car. There's very little you need to do to keep the car maintained. I hate the fact there's no oil changes, no tune-ups, no spark plugs, no need to have your car maintained as frequently as the gas cars. And that sucks. Number two, I hate the fact that I have a choice of accelerating really fast or doing chill mode. Again, what the hell? Tesla's giving me options. I hate that. Number three, the car will warn me of a possible accident about to happen before I even know about it. The alarm will go off, like in a situation where you're at coming up to an intersection and you're going slow, or you're slowing down, but then the vehicle that's in front of the vehicle that's in front of you has stopped a lot faster than what you realize, because you can't see it because you're behind another car, and then all of a sudden your Tesla alarm will go off and you're like puzzled why, but then you realize it's because it already predicted that the car that has stopped soon, much sooner than expected, is going to have a domino effect, that the car in front of me, which is behind that one, is going to slam on their brakes harder too. So it warns me that this could be a problem, and I just don't like that. I want to be able to crash into that car. Number four, I hate the fact that Tesla gives me software updates for free, and the fact that the car is different from what I had bought the car as, physically same car, but software wise it's never the same. I hate the fact that they give you improvements to the vehicle. I hate these changes that they give you for free. What are they thinking? Number five, this has auto steer, which basically keeps you in the middle of the lane you're in. If you turn it on, it does a very good job of keeping you in the center of that lane that you're supposed to be in. Again, safety. What the hell is Tesla thinking about? Giving us a safe drive. Let's see. Number six, it costs a lot less to fill this up. I quote, fill this up, as in charge the car, than it does gasoline. And I just think that's not right. I just hate that. Owning this Tesla makes me feel left out, that I'm saving money, while those people with the gas cars are not. I just hate that. Number 7, when the car is parked, if I want to, and I have the subscription to these streaming services, I can watch YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, Twitch, which I'm not familiar with, but they have that. Imagine that. I can just sit there and watch a movie or YouTube or whatever while waiting for somebody or whatever it is. Number 8, I hate that I don't get range anxiety like it used to be for people that got Teslas back in the day. Because Tesla has the nerve to keep putting out more and more superchargers throughout the country and throughout the world. So that sucks. I didn't get to enjoy I didn't get to experience the anxiety feeling that the early adapters got to experience. That sucks. That really sucks. Number 9, the seats are comfortable. Very comfortable. Number 9, oh, I already said that. Number 10, all the seats have the capability of being heated. Now, it's common to have front seats be heated, but it's new to me that all the seats, even in the back, even the middle seat, the small seat, has heating capability. Again, what was Tesla thinking? Making your passengers feel comfortable and kept warm on a cold day? It's just not right. Number 11, there's plenty of storage space. The Model Y, X, and S have bigger space. Number 12 is, I hate the fact that if I put in a service request to get the car something fixed on it or have the tires rotated, they actually have the nerve to come to me wherever I am to do the job. They deny me the need to travel all the way to a service center and sit there and wait, just like they do with the people with the regular cars, the combustion cars, the gas cars, or some would like to call it in the Tesla community, the ICE cars. So that sucks, right? Yeah, that's real bad. They come to you. God, the convenience and the care they have for their customers is unbelievably, that's just wrong. Number 13, the car drives nice and smooth. I've had many compliments that upset me so much how smooth this car drives. Again, what was Tesla thinking? Jeez whiz. Number 14, I get really upset every time I'm told how great this car looks inside, how smooth it is, how fast it is. Basically getting compliments. I never got those with my other cars that I've had, my other ICE cars. Only with my electric car have I gotten that. That's just upsetting. Number 15, the glass roof. What were they thinking, right? glass roof for people to be able to look up at the sky while, you know, you're on a road trip. You get plenty of light in the car. Feel less closed in because you have more glass. You can see out. That's just wrong. Number 16. You get the feeling, or I get the feeling, like I am in one of SpaceX spaceships, because it's just a one panel control center, touchscreen in the vehicle. The simplicity of the design of the car, it's awful. It's really awful. Yeah. You get that feeling of being in a spaceship without actually going to space. Number 17. I hate the fact that I see people's reaction when they see my car is thumbs up. I've even had ICE car salespeople ask me questions about this car. The nerve, right? To ask me about this car. I don't like that. Number 17. Seeing people's, especially the young people, reaction to this car. I've had nothing but positive response to this, except for one. One guy gave me the middle finger. I don't know why, but he did. Don't know the guy. Maybe he just doesn't like electric cars. I don't know. But I hate the fact that everybody else loves the car. They give it a positive vibe to it. They get excited about being inside the car. I just hate that. Number 18, which I think I already did, having the option to let the car do the driving for you, or for me. I hate that. It lets me take a little bit of a break. Still pay attention, obviously, because the car will keep checking to make sure you are paying attention. It will warn you. It will flash a message to you, or it will it'll beep the hell out of you if you don't acknowledge that you're paying attention. And if you're really bad, I love this part. The car will disengage autopilot. I just love that. Anyways, so the total was 27 things that I hate about my car. I hope you enjoy this, and you know that I'm being sarcastic. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell, and leave a comment below if you caught on to my sense of humor and realized, obviously, that all those things I listed, I love about the car. I'm just being sarcastic about it. This is definitely the best car I've ever owned and probably will ever own. So, and for those that have never gone to Tesla, if you get a chance, ride in one. rent one from Hertz, experience it. You will never want to go back. I'm almost sure of that. So, anyways, have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.